Hey everyone, I hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to another YouTube video. I hope you've had a wonderful start to your new year. You're working hard, you're setting new targets for yourself. And today I've come with a very special video for you guys. So make sure you guys watch till the end. And today I'll be talking about three tactics that you can use, three techniques that you can use to sell anything to anyone. Now this will help individuals and businesses out because you need selling techniques in one point of your life. That may be in a job interview, that may be if you're working with another business and you're trying to sign a contract. So yeah, make sure you guys watch till the end because this will help you out in the future, and hope you've been enjoying the content that I'll be producing. There's quite a few special videos coming, a few podcasts, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Make sure you press the bell icon for that, and make sure you guys subscribe. So let's get straight into the video. So let's get started with number one. Now the first thing that you can do is make the conversation about the buyer. Now do you have a friend or family member who monopolizes every conversation? I'm sure you guys do, and they probably aren't your favorite person to talk to. Add a bragging tone and they become especially intolerable. Just like you don't like listening to a self-absorbed person, buyers won't like listening to someone who talks at length about their companies or offerings. What you perceive as informative and interesting, prospects may perceive it as irrelevant. Now the cardinal rule of sales is to always make it about the buyer. Every email you write, voicemail you leave, or demo you give, and meeting you attend should take place in the focus of the buyer only. Constantly ask yourself, what's the relevance of this particular prospect, and customize each interaction accordingly. Now after hearing what I've just said, some of you may be asking this question: how do you know what's relevant? Well, you need to do your research before reaching out. Now if you expect buyers to give out their time and learn about your product, you need to spend time learning about them first. In the age of social media, there's no excuse to call or email a buyer with no knowledge of what they do and what they care about. Pre-call research doesn't take a long time, depending on your particular sales cycle. As little as 5 minutes or 10 minutes per prospect might suffice. Here are some places you can do your research. Now the second thing that I would recommend is asking questions and just listening to your buyer. Now no matter how thoroughly you've researched your prospect, there will be gaps in your knowledge and you won't be able to help the buyer solve their issue if you don't fully understand the problem. Now for this reason, it's critical to ask thoughtful questions during your conversations, and a lot of them. Final thing that I would recommend before I end this video is reaching an emotional high point. Now there's no such thing as a purely rational decision. Like it or not, our emotions color how we process information and make decisions. With this in mind, salespeople who appeal solely to the buyer's logic are doing themselves a disservice. Every sales message, presentation and meeting should speak to the prospect's emotions as well as their rational mind. According to the sales report, Jeffrey James, the following emotions impact decision making: greed, fear and envy. Now some of these are unpleasant feelings and you don't want buyers associating them with your company, so make sure you use a light touch when making emotional appeals. In addition, don't try and bring forth all of these feelings. Choose one or two that will resonate and subtly mix them in. Now I'm in a good mood today, so I'll give you guys an extra tip. When you're sending countless emails out every single day, it's easy to forget that leads are people, but they are, and they want to be treated as such. Now use yourself as a litmus test. Would you like getting this email? Would you appreciate this voicemail? If not, then there's a good chance that the buyer won't either. It's important to be professional in sales, but it's also important to be personable. So that's the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you have a wonderful start to your new year, and I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you've got to learn something new. And please like and subscribe and press the bell notifications on, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video.